Community Connections Transport is a door-to-door community transport service for people who can't use public transport. So we get requests for healthcare transport, to go to social groups, to go to college, to go to therapy, all sorts. We rely on volunteers to do what we do. So we're always looking for volunteers to join us in Community Connections Transport. So our roles are, we've got the transport driver and we've got the travel companion. The transport driver helps people with their own vehicles to take people from A to B, and the travel companion is someone who helps a client who's independent enough to use public transport, but maybe needs support holding a door for them or helping them plan a route or even just have a chat. It's really nice to be able to see places like Sydenham Gardens, places like the Albany, see what's happening in the borough that help people in the community, and I really hope to see some of you soon. Simply put, the impact of Community Connections Transport means that disabled people can get to where they want to go. We know that the experience of disability is incredibly restricting, and we want to be able to give our clients the choice and the flexibility to get to where they need to go, when they need to, and have a friendly chat on the way there and on the way back. We work closely with Sydenham Gardens. About a third of our trips go there. We've even trained volunteers in their greenhouse, and it's really important to me that we support their work and we get people to their dementia groups.
It was during the lockdown, so I had not much to do, and I discovered there was a role for volunteers driving food initially to people, and then that developed into a sort of service for taking people to vaccinations. And it's developed into the ongoing role of the service, which is taking people to meetings such as this at Sydenham Gardens.
We need to give something back to the community, and I've always done voluntary work. I think it's in my gene. My mother was always helping people back in India, and that, so when we've got the time and the skill and what have you, we need to do something back. It's very worthwhile, very satisfying.
At the time when I retired, I was at a bit of a loose end, and it was nice to get out, because I felt as if I needed to do some sort of work and sort of achieve something and get out of the house, because you've gone from working all your life every day to literally nothing, and it filled that gap of maybe turning up for work, and it felt like that sometimes, which was good for me, and it was nice to pick people up and just to help them, and they unknowingly they're helping me because they got me out and about, and I've met them some friends within the volunteering, people I've never met before.
It's very, very important. We all need interaction with other people, and to keep our independence and mobility, it's very important. And for these people, we're helping them to get out of the house and come out to the Sydenham Gardens, Grove Centre, wherever they're going to enjoy.
It's been quite huge actually, because the sense I had is that some of the people I drive don't do anything else during the week, so this is sometimes the only time they get to meet other people, and also I think it's coming here, especially to Sydenham Gardens, it's such a wonderful place, so people thoroughly enjoy it.
I think it's very important for the community, and that people, service users, do look forward to their time out and their days out. It may only be a couple of hours, but they look forward to it.
It is important to do it for people so they can get where they want to go.
Definitely. It's more the merrier, I would say.
He's stress-free. You know, he's relaxing, meeting people, meeting the staff, in which they really look after you well, and any problems you got, they help me out too. But it's the people who you meet, who you see, and take them to their whatever destination they want to go to, medical, hospital appointment, shopping, could be anything, and sometimes it could be you know, they love your driving, they want you again next week than that, because you're good company.
It's got to come from there. No good doing it if you don't want to do it.
Sydenham Garden provides a beautiful space for people who are very isolated and often have great difficulty leaving the home because of their illness. And in order for people to come here and experience the benefit of the groups, we are absolutely reliant on the volunteer drivers who bring people here.